What's going on, Dark Magical community, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are taking you back to December 9th, 2011, and we are going to look at one of my very first iterations of Heroes. What's going on, guys, and thank you for joining me today on the channel. As I stated in the beginning, we're going to be taking it back all the way to December 9th, 2011 to see one of my very first Absolute Zero hero deck profiles. I haven't watched this video in quite some time. Judging by just what I'm seeing here, there is a lot going on. I see Flammable Fire Dog, I see Flammable Magician, which I'll give myself a pass on this because that actually was a thing then. I also see a Penguin Soldier. I do believe that is an Ultimate Plague Spreader zombie, and a Gale the Whirlwind. I don't think that was really a splashable engine back in 2011. I think we'd come past that, but nonetheless, we're going to see what I played back then and see if any of my reasonings for playing anything back then actually made any sense. So, before we get started, as always, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Just motivates me to make more content like this. More hero videos, more Dark Magician videos, more Yu-Gi-Oh! Journey videos, things of that nature. And also, if you are new here, if this is your first time watching, make sure that you click on the video in the description below. I am doing a playset of Magician Souls from Brothers of Legend as a giveaway for achieving my goal as 1,000 subscribers, which we are rapidly approaching. As I make this video, we are currently sitting at 923. So just a few more, about 77 more, and we will be at our goal. And somebody will be the lucky person to get a playset of Magician Souls. So now that we've got that out of the way, without further ado, we're going to jump into my Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profile, Absolute Zero, from December 9th, 2011.
Alright, what's good, YouTube? This is TYP336 here. Got you another...
I don't know. I guess I thought I was really cool.
Deck profile here, teammate Michael Boyd. After this video, go subscribe to Team Satisfaction 336, Devin Slate 123.
Man, I had like
and the TYP 336 and the Yu-Gi-Oh player. Even though you don't post videos. Shut up.
All I'm thinking right now is, 'cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. That's all that is going through my head right now. Who told me that this looked good? I do still have this hat, and it actually does still fit.
His Absolute Zero deck today. Like he'll be taking it to his next regional, his first regional next weekend. Shut up, go to hell.
I ain't said anything.
Big house.
I thought my car was towed for a second.
Oh wow.
Anyway,
okay, I guess we'll go into the deck profile now.
Finally. No, I don't want to see myself.
Absolute Zero. One Stratos,
okay.
One Diamond Dude, Doom
okay.
Lord, two Malicious. I'll go.
Okay, even like looking back now, I actually have the deck like right here. Like I'm currently building Edison Absolute Zero again. Doom Lord and Diamond Dude like aren't bad options. Like something I didn't understand was like why people played Dasher back then, because I just thought Doom Lord and Diamond Dude just did a little bit more. So like Doom Lord being able to get rid of threats wasn't something that was really common back then. So having a card like that I thought was pretty good. So I think that's the hero engine. Mally was at 2. I do believe D-Draw was at 1. Stratos is at 1. I don't even remember if Emergency Call was out. Yes, it was. No, maybe it wasn't. I don't remember. I guess we'll find out.
Detail about everything after. 2 Effect Failures, 2 Deep Sea Divas.
2 Deep Sea. Was Diva at 2? No, Diva was definitely at 3. Why was I only playing 2? I'm playing 17,000 other normal summons. It's not like one Diva was going to clog up the consistency of the deck.
Flammable Engine.
Flammable Engine.
So, explain after.
Okay, so like Fire Dog into the Magician and make level 8 synchros. So that was combo back then.
Ice Edge, Penguin Soldier, Singing, Plague Spreader Zombie, Gale, Stone Eater, Spine Gilman. That's 21 monsters.
Wow, I really went over the justifications for playing those like really well. Like I feel like if you're going to play Penguin Soldier, you at least need a solid outline of why you're going to play Penguin Soldier alongside Gale the Whirlwind in your hero deck. So let's just let's see that one more time.
Ice Edge,
Penguin Soldier, Sangin, Plague Spreader Zombie, 1 Gale, Stone Eater, Spine Gilman.
21 monsters.
21 monsters. That's a lot. That's a lot of normal summons. That's a lot of bricks. It's a good thing the game was a little slower back then. It's a wonder we were able to win it all. Spells. Okay, great. Avarice. Okay, reborn. Mind control. Good explanations. Dark hole. Storm. Okay. Future fusion. Okay. D-draw. Okay. This must have been like past Edison, because I'm fairly certain that D-draw was at 1 during that time. 2 duality in a deck that primarily special summons. So that's cool. I see a lot of cards that special summon to be playing duality. Dust shoot. Oh, don't miss that. Torrential. I'm slamming these things down. Wind blast. Wind blast. Oh, this is awful. Oh, okay, so I do go over some reasonings. Okay, sweet. Stratos, duh. Oh, oops.
By your third turn. Doom Lord's really good because when they summon Trish, you can summon this and get it out of the way for 2 turns, give you time to capitalize. You can get Soldier out of the way with this. You can get stuff like Meritech Fortress out of the way. Just anything, really, it's good against.
Just wondering why, for a deck that summons Absolute Zero, a monster that gains 500 for every water besides himself, why I needed Doom Lord to get over Trishula. Doesn't make much sense.
Too malicious because you run D-draw.
Too malicious because you play D-draw. I'm also like wondering, like, what is this voice? I run 2 Mally because I play D-draw. 2 Fake Veiler.
I have gotten the situation where I've had Elemental Hero like AZ on the field. Like, say I have this on the field, and they have like a field full of monsters. I'll like summon the Fake Veiler, activate Miracle Fusion for the Shining.
This is definitely past Edison.
So I can use this offensively or defensively. 2 Deep Sea Divas, Water Engine, Spine Gilman. You can run.
This is like the one card.
Spine Gilman if you want to. It's just me. I like being able to go summon Spine Gilman, attack over your 1600 wherever you have.
Bro, I'm like
destroying a back row
aggressively like hand shuffling in the background. Like, let's see if I can even imitate like what I was doing with my Edison hero deck. Like, I was like, I don't know if that was like a nervous tendency thing that I had going on or what, but like, it's making me nervous. Like, there's an ultimate plague spreader in this deck. That's an expensive card now. I think it was an expensive card then.
Alright, the Flammable Engine.
Flammable Engine.
I was testing Tengu in here.
Tengu.
But I like the fact I was testing Tengu because they would give me the option to summon Great Tornado. I still have the option to make Tornado though because I still run 1 Ryzia.
And the Stratos.
Yeah, and the Stratos. So I can use Stratos and the other guy.
It's kind of trolly when you think about it.
And the reason I play the Flammable Engine is because it gets...
Was the fire? Oh yeah, Nova Master. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, was that guy out then?
Even more draw power.
Draw power. We need it. We're gonna draw into 100 normal summons.
Because I run Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. My favorite combo with this deck is setting Wing Blast, having just like a random monster set, in phasing, putting back something on the top of their deck. Next turn, stacking monster for Ryzia. You just send them back 2 turns.
Okay.
Caius, standard. Ice Edge,
I can dig it.
Use this as a water target or an elemental hero target.
I feel like
it's really good for pitching cards, like pitching a Malicious or a Plague Spreader from my hand.
I feel like Ocean might have been better. Maybe.
Sengen searches out really about everything.
Yeah, pretty much every deck back then played Sangan. Like, let's see, let me back up a little bit. I want to see why I'm playing Gale. Pretty much every deck back then played Sangan just to search whatever. So this is still pretty awful though.
Searches out really about everything. Gale.
Okay.
Just for the half. Snowman Eater.
Gale, just for the half. I'm actually fairly certain there's a comment on here that says, yes, Gale just for the half. You might as well run Lancer Archfiend just for the Pierce. Why was my reasonings for everything so bad? Shrink would have been better than just playing a random normal summon Gale. Oh my gosh. Snowman Eater, okay.
Gets rid of Tengu.
Gets...
Pigment Soldier.
Can we hear that again? What did I say?
Under defense. Gets rid of Tengu.
Gets rid of Tengu. Not really.
Click Sprayer standard. Pigment Soldier. No explanation. You can ask 2LP336 on that one.
Card's good. Damn happy feet.
Happy feet. I am most definitely not happy feet watching this.
Yeah, that's the monsters.
So we got through the monsters. So we get into explanation of the spell cards next.
Much explanation on the spells.
Standard. Draw power, yeah.
Not really much explanation here. It's
No, what I'm looking at is the explanation why there's duality. Like, I feel like there definitely is some explanation needed here. Why was I playing duality? Like, I know duality was a popular card. This was very short after the card finally got a reprint, but why was I playing it in every deck? Even this deck.
it's self-explanatory.
Future Fusion was pretty crazy, though, back then. Like, Future Fusion, dump water, dump Mali effect, summon, like, Diva. That was pretty wild.
You can either play 2 of these and 1 of that, or 3 of those and none of that. But I think it's more consistent this way because you can get malicious out of your deck faster.
Yeah, I feel like there's no reason to not play Future Fusion at this time.
Standard. Average because you go through monsters like crazy.
I don't even remember, was Brain Control banned at this time? Was that why Mind Control wasn't, like, crazy good back then? I remember people playing it, but it wasn't like now where you can just take something and just immediately link it off. You actually had to kind of work for it to get rid of it back then.
Crazy.
I probably took it so I could get rid of Trishula. Or I played it so I could get rid of Trishula.
Trap Solemn. Just kind of standard. Torrential. Just kind of have to play it. Dust Shoot, best trap card ever.
Still is. It still is. That's the first correct thing I've said in this deck profile. Trap Dust Shoot, best trap card ever. That's the first correct thing I've said in 5 minutes and 7 seconds. I can only, oh my gosh, we have 3 minutes and some odd minutes left in this, and I just don't think I can handle anymore.
If I go second, let's say they drop their Thunder King.
Drop Thunder King.
Like,
the one of Thunder King.
all these cards that can search in my hand, like those.
Thunder King doesn't stop D-draw.
When they go at their next end phase, I can Wing Blast back their Ryo, and now I have a live hand. So that's why I play Phoenix Cannon Blast.
Okay.
The -1 doesn't really hurt the deck at all, because I can pitch Malicious, I can pitch Plague Spreader, I can pitch a Water Monster, I can pitch essentially anything I need to get in the graveyard. I can pitch an Effect Veiler for Shining next turn.
No, you affect Veiler the monster as a target for Shining the next turn. Also, someone tell me to cut my hair. I literally want to comment on this right now and say, bro, cut your hair.
Good for the main deck, I guess. I'll go inside to the extra deck.
Bro, I think I had like a little bit of a mullet going on too.
3AZ.
3AZ. This was
Shining,
before I upgraded these to the Ultra Rares. That's crazy.
1 Tornado, 1 Nova Master. These are kind of like my, I guess you call it backup. I don't really make them a lot, but this guy right here is
AG's backup dancers.
Yeah, backup dancers. Armor Master, I run Gale. You
Oh no, that's even worse.
this against Rabbit, and you just sit there and you just kind of look at him.
That's even worse.
Dark End.
Dark End, okay, you can make Dark End Dragon. Yeah, sure.
Don't laugh at me. That's my misfortune. Black Rose, standard, Stardust, Pro.
What makes... Oh, yeah, the Gale. I guess the Gale makes Black Rose Dragon. Synergy. Synergy back in was important. Normal summon the Gale. Brio.
Cataster. Trish.
Have all those in Madison. Well, besides Trish, I wasn't out then.
No comment. Utopia, just good. And I run Tyrus. The reason I...
Oh my gosh, I forgot that XYZs were even out at this time. How long... Like, I just had like a total warped view of like when I actually built this deck. I thought this deck was like significantly older than what it actually is. I made this deck like 10, 12 years ago. Like, I just thought that this was a lot older than this. This is just crazy.
I play Tyrus is because like I can spam level 5s in my deck and I run Mind Control, so it's really good when like my plant matchup they have Librarian, I'll go Diva into Gilman and do a level 5 and overlay for Tyrus. And they just sit there and they're just kinda like, well,
seems major neg. Very conditional. But you know.
I guess I can do like a sample hand if you want me to.
Sample. Oh boy. Hold on. I just want to think about this. Like, I'm just like going over in my head how many bricks there are in this deck. I brick in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Even when I like feel like I've come so far that I build my deck to be like the most optimal that I can. I can't even imagine. It's probably actually going to be incredible hands because a lot of times when you just put no thought in your deck, you just get lucky. Like, I'm just trying to think of like drawing like 2 Mali plus like 2 Monarchs, and then like I don't even know what the other car, Spine Gilman, and just normal the Gilman and just hope you live.
How consistent it is.
Well, I'm going to show you guys how consistent this is. I also wonder whatever happened to this play mat. Okay, I'm going to cut. Let's see this brick. Did I not say? Look at this. We have a Monarch. We have Flammable Magician, which you're not supposed to draw. You have Mali. The only saving grace we have is we have Allure, and I'm pretty sure you still draw for turn at this time. I'm fairly certain you still draw for turn. Diamond Dude. Okay, so we still. I'm gonna put the laughing J. Jonah Jameson. Look, this is like, there's not even a full minute left. This is when in this video I was like, okay, maybe I hyped this up too much, because I'm literally gonna put the laughing Jonah Jameson here, because literally, oh my gosh, double Mali, and I'm supposed to be showing you guys just how consistent this deck is. Look. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. I've collected myself now. Bro, I literally drew double Mali, Flammable Magician, Ryza, Diamond Dude, Spine Gilman, and Doom Lord in this deck. I'm actually still crying that I said was going to be so consistent.
That's pretty good right there.
That's pretty good. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's pretty good right there. I'm so defeated. I'm so defeated.
It's whatever.
It's whatever.
So what do you think about?
Look at my face. I really should have watched this first and saved this till last, because this is so funny. I don't know if I can top the other ones. Like, I can only imagine the rest of my old deck profiles are comedy gold like this one.
Recent YCS with Courtney Waller winning with Chaos.
Oh, that was cool.
Courtney Waller. This is the YCS where Courtney Waller built his own Chaos deck, and he attacked for game with DD Crow, and he literally played one copy of the Warrior Returning Alive just so he could add back Blackluster Soldier from the graveyard.
I actually put some originality back into this game.
How do you feel about
Originality.
DD Crow and attacking for 100?
Yes, that's exactly what I was saying.
Got mad.
I don't know what I'm looking for. Probably looking for a better deck.
Alright, Mike, I guess we're going to cut the video off right here. And this is TLP336. Sign out. Remember, if it ain't pro, it ain't us. Deuces, guys.
If it ain't pro, it ain't us. Well, I wasn't pro, so I definitely wasn't them either. Okay, well, you know, I actually still have tears in my eyes because I've been laughing so hard. I'm not even going to edit. I'm not even going to edit this. This is just going to be a completely live reaction. Whenever I start to feel bad about my Yu-Gi-Oh! Abilities, I'm just going to come back to this. Like, you think I'm kidding? I'm literally going to put this in my liked videos right now. So I can just come back to this video and hype myself back up for how far I've come. But, yeah, this one was fantastic. This was a really great intro into this series. So, you know me. I push positivity. I push everyone can come a long way. Obviously, everyone can come a very long way. And, you know, I like to try to promote the positivity, and I've wanted to do a roasting series for a while, but to be honest, I can't see myself roasting anyone else because I like to try to offer constructive criticism more, at least for people that will actually listen. But then I thought, I can roast myself, then it'll be funny, and I don't have to feel bad about it. So this is win-win. So if you guys like this video and you want to see more videos like this, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It motivates me to make more videos like this. Like I need any motivation to make videos like this. This was, easily one of my favorite videos I've ever done for this channel. Next time, I'm going to promise you guys I'm going to be wearing that hat, because I'm fairly certain I have, you can see, well, I guess I have the screen cropped in, but I have like 5 more deck profiles over to the right, all from like 2008 to like 2013, all different time periods within that range. So we definitely have more on the way. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. This is Mike from Dark Magical Gaming, signing out until the next one. If it ain't pro, it ain't us.